Hello and good morning to everyone. Snellville, we are uh, right now, I guess, coming down on the curve where the officials were predicting the numbers of people affected with the coronavirus will go down at some point. And I'm really thankful for many different people that paying attention to it instead of getting uh, this virus defeating our community and taking over. And hopefully in about a month or so some of the business and employers will open up and people can get back to their workforce and move on with their life. So this is really important for people to understand that we are living in a time where it's unprecedented time that only the cooperation and people with a vision they can and move on, because sometimes we can feel discouraged because just last week it so a tornado hit some other southern states, and it wiped out many communities. And a lot of people that I talked to while I was there 2 days helping out community people in Chattanooga, and they said they're not coming back because the entire community neighborhood, some of you might have seen the pictures, it's been cleaned out. It's like, it looks like a war zone. That's exactly what I want to use, because the homes and beautiful neighborhoods are is no longer there. It's just a rubble and pile of debris and things like that. So we are in the middle of pandemic, and when things like this happens, it'll hurt. People get depressed and thinking about all their assets and all that when they have such a loss in front of our eyes. It's not really a good thing to happen, but this is what we had to deal with. So we can pray for one another as well. So last week I was privileged to go to Chattanooga, Tennessee, to supply about 130 meals and food kits for people to survive up to 10 days. So there are other organizations doing voluntary work, and I'm really thankful for that. And also, I want to reach out to Snellville community that we are coming back to normal life in about a month or two. I would say probably by the end of May, and also by June we should have a normal life. Even though there are some restrictions are in place, but we are looking forward to some of these events are we can schedule and get back to the community and so forth. So I'm looking forward to speak to different ones, probably the end of this month or beginning of May, and hopefully most of you all have doesn't have to deal with the worst in your family, such as losing your job and or laid off and so forth. And if anything else we can do in the community, there are a lot of volunteers are willing to offer their help. So I'm also want to extend my help also in it, and I'm thankful for everything people offering to support our community and so forth. And this is the time we need to come together, pray for one another, and we need to move on with the vision in our heart, so we can conquer the tomorrow. And there are good things are ahead of us, and always think about tomorrows are not behind us, it's ahead of us. So the good things are is about to come. So as a community we can all look forward to it, and hopefully we can come back to normal community activities and meetings and so forth in about coming weeks. So thank you all for your patience and listening to this message. And this week, may God keep you and be safe. Have a healthy life.